Starting, it's me, and I'm going to give you an introduction to effective web marketing. And what I want to do firstly is just do a little bit of a straw poll amongst you guys. So I'm interested to know here, who has access to the internet? How often do you go online? Who is online monthly?
Once a month.
Who goes online at least once a month?
At least.
At least once a month. Okay, you can keep your hands up if you go online at least once a week. If you go online every single day. If you've been online already this morning. Sad people. I'm interested to know who buys online. Who has bought something online? Who buys something online monthly? Weekly? Daily? Daily. Daily. What do you buy online daily? Equipment. Okay, if you have a website in your business, I'm interested to know about that. Quite prolific, this internet thing, isn't it? If you sell online, if you are not convinced that the web and web marketing is going to be good for your business, right, this presentation is for you. And if you'd like to know exactly how you should be using the web effectively in your business for your marketing, raise your hands. You may also get something out of it. Okay, so what I've got is an argument, which is the web is good, and it's good for your business, and I've got lots of statistics, so I know it's a good argument. I didn't make this one up. If you would like the statistics and references, we can give those to you. You can get in touch with Wendy and she will email you the slides. So if you need to make this argument in your business, maybe with the financial people, this is great for them, because there's lots of statistics, there's lots of bullet points. And it's not really the way that I like to do things. If you've seen me talk before, I don't really like to overload people with bullet points, but I'm going to do it today, and I'm not apologising, but I am offering a prize. If you can tell me how many bullet points there are in this presentation, you will get a prize. And I do deliver on this prize, and the last time I delivered on this prize, well, the last time we did this presentation, the slides didn't work, so people were kind of struggling to see how many bullet points there were. But the time before that, I got a lovely email from a lady that I sent a bunch of flowers because she guessed correctly how many bullet points there were, saying, "Thank you for the lovely flowers, I will never forget you now." And the reason I've never forgotten that email is because I saw it and thought, that's dangerous, I need to delete that immediately. Okay, so what I'm wondering this morning about Web Wonders is, what is all the fuss about? I've kind of established that already. What are the benefits of web marketing? What could the web be achieving for you? How do you realise this opportunity? And how do you know if it is effective? And what I've got is lots of statistics that I'm going to rattle off very quickly. Like I say, if you want these, they can be made available to you. So, there are now, and this is a little bit of a dated statistic, this is 2 years old, 30.9 million people online. We've established here that it's closer to 100%, that's about 50% of the population. More than 83% of UK internet users have been online for at least 3 years. So this is something that people are very comfortable with, and is something that's very established in their lives. And 12.5 million people access the internet whilst they're at work in the last month. So that's about a third of the working population. Well, we've established again today that that's kind of grown since then as well. The most popular sites, and this is interesting, are sites that offer products and services for sale. Most popular online activities, people are using email, sourcing information on their activities and their interests and their hobbies, making travel plans, looking to book events and those kinds of things, and looking at job opportunities. 12.2 million people are doing that. So who employs people here? Okay, a quarter of your people are online looking at job opportunities is what you need to know. Percentage of users are using the internet and what they're using it for. They're using it to find information on local services. Who provides local services? 60% of people are using the internet to source local services. So that's good news. So it's not a global thing anymore. It used to be about buying soy sauce from China. Do you remember those ads 15 years ago by IBM? This is what the internet's going to do for us. Actually, people are using it to look for local services is what's going on. 58% of internet users are now going online every day. UK users spending an average of 23 hours a week. 23 hours a week, that's a day a week online. So this is where people are comfortable. And the average length of each user session is 53 minutes. 30 billion pounds was spent online in 2006. 19.7 million now shop online in the UK, spending £652 each per year. And by 2011, it's estimated to go to £50 billion. The thing about the internet is that the power has now gone to us, the consumer. So by the time we're actually in a shop, looking to talk to someone about actually making the purchase, we are super informed about what the best deal is and what our expectation of that deal is. So this is why the internet is so powerful. So what if you're in a business-to-business environment? How much time are business decision makers spending online? Well, 45% and 28% are online every day, spending up to 5 hours a week online. And what they're doing, well, how often are they online? A huge amount of time. 16% several times a day, 17% once a day, 16% 3 to 4 times a week, 26% once a week. And what are they doing? They are using the internet to keep up to date with news and new information in their industry and their sector. So what they're doing is they're trusting what they read on our website to keep them informed as to what's going on in their market. They're looking for technical reference sources, they're looking to review competitor activity, they're looking to research and inform their business decisions. So business people, business decision makers are online using the information they find there to inform the business decisions that they make. How do they refer to websites? They refer to websites through their favourites. So they will save it. If they find a website that's interesting or useful, they will save it and they will go back to the same website time and time again. Again, all of this is going to inform how we should be using the internet if we want to be using it effectively for marketing purposes in our business. The overall perception of B2B websites, 73% agree that B2B websites provide useful information on products and services, and 70% expect their usage to go up, which is what we found here already this morning, and 64% agree that websites are a trustworthy source of information in their industry. What you say to your customers gains credibility because you've written it on your website. It's fantastic for marketers, don't you think, Joey?
I would agree,
Excellent. Okay, 63% would then refer. So this is where things like viral marketing become really useful. If they think your site's useful, they will refer it to other people that they know. And 58% agree that there are a good range of B2B websites, and 53% agree that websites are an essential source of information in their work. Interestingly, is anyone up to speed with the number of bullet points here? So I don't need to worry about giving away a prize. Okay, lots of businesses, and this is kind of the dream I think about web marketing, is that we're going to hit upon the next fantastic idea, the next $1 million homepage, or the next YouTube, or the next eBay. But these businesses have just sprung up and made billions of pounds in the last 4 or 5 years.